All right, guys, let's go for a riding day. It's been a while since I posted a video of just riding and not, racing. But yeah, let's get right to it. What the hell is that right there? Nah, guys, that is a Stark VARG EX right there. Brand new. I just picked up this weekend. Went over to Go Race over in Blacksburg, Virginia, and picked this up from Travis Jones. Make sure to, if you're looking for your next VARG, and definitely the guy, get with him. I was in and out. He made the process so simple. Guys, he, I was there for an hour and a half, and about an hour and 15 minutes of me, it was just talking, and 15 minutes was getting the paperwork signed. But everything, man, this bike is incredible. Who would have thunk it, man? Like, for a while, was thinking, do I want to get another 2-stroke? Do I want to get a 4-stroke? Because I wanted to add a second bike to my arsenal. And I happened to take a ride on this 3 weeks ago on my friend's, on his bike, and fell in love with it right away. I came out of the woods with the biggest smile on my face. This was the funnest bike I have ever rode. No clutch, Brembo brakes, instant torque, instant throttle, no gears, nothing. And the best part about it, what sold me on it, there's no maintenance. Like, I have to change the oil every 40 hours and then park it, and then I want to go ride, just the night before, give it a little charge on the battery, and then lube the chain, let's go. Like, that is the coolest freaking thing ever. This bike is so much freaking fun. I would have never thought I would ever buy an e-bike. And here I am with the Stark VARG EX. Like, Stark, y'all have made an incredible bike. KYB suspension. Like, man, this thing is an absolute blast on wheels, and is going to be a great bike to the arsenal. I'm having so much fun on. This is actually my first ride this weekend, and it's been raining, which I hate. That's not like the best way to show you, but no better way than go out and ride in the mud. Which we're about 13 inches over here in Virginia to get out of the drought. So I'm not complaining what's a bit. My inner older self is coming out and be like, yeah, we need the rain, but yeah, man, this thing is freaking sweet, y'all. Like, I've never had so much fun on a bike, and I cannot wait to ride. I keep riding on this, race it. Like, this thing is absolutely incredible. I got some red plastics for it to remove. Got the MX rear fender to remove the tail light. Going to keep the front headlight. I'll get me some new handguards, probably from either Molecule or SXS. And then, get the suspension revalved eventually, and add some guards on the engine and stuff. But engine, let me just say motor, my bad. And then other than that, man, I ain't gonna do much else. This thing is absolutely incredible. And guys, let me just show you. Let me take it for a spin. So, let's see here. Got it in neutral now. Let's put this bad boy in mode 2, and I'll talk about it as we go. Look at that, no freaking clutch, guys. And I got Travis to put the rear handbrake and foot brake conversion, so they both work together hand in hand. So I still have my foot brake, and I got the handbrake. Look at that, just, oh my gosh, that's something I gotta get used to right there. That is incredible. Let's get on it right here a little bit. Oh, I'm only at 25 horsepower, and guys, you probably watched a lot of videos on this if you're watching this video now. This thing, you can change the horsepower, you can change the regenerative braking on it. I mean, it does it freaking all. Look, it just crawls up, no clutch, no nothing. Like, man. Let's go back down the hill right here, because oh, and this would be a perfect time. Another thing that it does, you hold this button down right here, I have a freaking reverse, dude. What? Like, what is that? That is the coolest thing ever. So that's one of the cool modes about it. You also have crawl mode as well, where if you're on the side of the hill and you can't get back on the bike and go up, man, just put that sucker in crawl mode, and dude, it walks it up for you. Oh, part of the trail you don't want to ride on and you want to walk it, crawl mode. And that's another thing. Stark is developing even more modes for this bike right now. I know they're working with their development team and creating the traction control mode, and then after that they're developing more stuff. Like, the technology on this thing is amazing, and the parts on it are amazing with a 2-year warranty. Let's just go up this cowboy real quick. That is just, what other bike manufacturer offers a 2-year warranty? Oh, that was a hard take. Yeah, this trail is all rutted to pieces. There we go. All the rainwater comes down through here, so. But yeah, a 2-year warranty. So, and this thing just crawling up these rocks right here, guys. Like, no problem at all. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking rocky. And we still got a ways to go up a little bit. Man, but yeah, 2-year warranty. So if anything breaks, Stark will get with Stark and they'll replace it for you. Let's get up this freaking hill. There we go, come on. Look at that. Come on, girl. It's just so, this hill is so muddy, I'm telling y'all, rock and mud. There she goes, just crawls up it. Plus, I still have the DOT tires on here, not the best traction. Definitely will be getting those replaced very soon. Another thing I'll be replacing is the stock tubes on it. Probably put some ultra heavy duties on here. But man, I'm just, every time I get on this thing, it always puts a freaking smile on my face, man. Quiet. I'm like a silent assassin over here, man. But hey, got a horn. That's one of the cool things about it. But yeah, definitely replacing the tubes, put some new tires on there, probably go with the RIC Evo M5B, and then I'll probably get the, always get the Bridgestone M59, put that in the front, replace the tubes. So, guys, I will get on this right now, but this is literally the second ride on the bike. Oh, first really ride on this bike, brand new. And then now, so like I said, it's all super slippery out, and these tires are not the best for the mud, I think. Take your time going down right here. There we go. Just, that's freaking awesome. Gotta watch my language. Oh, more deer. There they go. Let's get on the rock. There we go. But yeah, it's kind of a little first ride I haven't posted in a while, and you know what better, yeah, other than like I said, racing my bike, my TX300, which that's another thing. I'm not getting rid of my TX300. I love my two-stroke. Will not be getting rid of that. This is going to be the best all-around bike that I've been looking for. And man, I'm telling y'all, it does not disappoint. And the people, yes, it does weigh 265 pounds, but you don't feel it when you're riding. Yeah, maybe if you drop the bike, you're going to feel it a little bit, but now, right now, you don't feel it at all, because you got to think, with a combustion engine, you got all those rotating parts, and it adds more weight because, you know, some physics behind it. You know, I took physics in college, don't remember a damn thing about it, but I just know that with the rotating mass, it adds more weight to the bike, as I am over here eating absolute trees to the face. All right, let's go a little bit right here back into the trail. The suspension on this thing is absolutely incredible. I forget how good KYB suspension is, man. Now I will get it revalved eventually too, because you know I do plan on racing this bad boy. This thing is freaking sweet. No clutch, no nothing, just freaking go ride, loop the chain, charge the battery, ride. Dude, you can't freaking beat that. The easy selling right here. Like I said, I got it at 25 horsepower right now and 30% regen, I think. I had Travis set up me some modes that he recommends, what he uses to race with and just ride with. And shoot, dude. He knows his stuff. He's had a start for 5 years now. And like I said, if you guys plan on purchasing the start, make sure to check him out. Get in contact with him at Go Race over in Blacksburg, Virginia. That dude is a wizard with this stuff. An absolute wizard. All right, another tree down, guys. I'm sorry, I have not done any trail work since racing season started. And here comes the fun part. Let's put this bad boy in crawl mode. This is a great example of shade crawl mode right here, because this is a horrible slick spot right here. You gotta give it a little push. And let's put it back to first gear. Give a little juice. Right over. Horrible, horrible. I know the trail is terrible, so I do apologize. Let's put it back in a second. Let's go. I started with about 90% battery, and before I start the video, I was goofing around in the field. Easily drains so much more battery on it. So man, and that's another thing. This bike feels so planted, man. Like I can actually, it feels like gliding at most, really at this point, even though it weighs 265 pounds, guys. Like, incredible. Another tree down, man. I'm telling y'all, I am horrible. I need to get this trail maintenance done because I'm slacking a little bit. Ooh. Take the old trail right here. I'm already afraid that I'm gonna pop the new tube, the stock tubes, because they're about as thin as a sheet of wax paper. So I'm trying not to do that, but if I do, I got some tubes up in the shop. So man, here comes another slick spot. Right over it right there. All right, here comes more trail trash. I came through here earlier. Easy. You know, brand new bike. I'm like, man, I don't want to scratch it up. But you know what? No better day to do it than when it's crap ton of rain on the ground and muddy. I'm like, there we go. There goes the first scratches. I got it knocked out the book. You know. All right. Woo! Slippery. Slippery. Yeah, like I said, trail maintenance definitely a thing after the race season. Right now, yeah, I'm a little lazy. I don't know if y'all watched my last TX300 video, but I was like, man, I need to lose 40, 50 more pounds. Well, guys, I've dropped from 268 down to 196. Absolutely been a grind for the past year. Since last February, I made a goal of mine to do that, and I feel so much better. Almost back down to a size 32 waist size, back in the large shirts. Man, I ain't trying to be no fitness influencer on this dirt bike footage, but definitely, man, I feel so much better riding. I feel more confident. I feel good, dude. Look better, even though I'm still ugly. At least I look better to my head. But guys, I am just like so mind blown by this. Mind blown. I'm having so much fun. I could talk to y'all right now. But yeah, this is the best bike for the arsenal that I wanted to add. Just a nice little cruise in the woods today. And I'm excited to see how this thing does in these races, especially the GP races we have with the Tri-State Series. If you haven't checked them out yet, Dakota is doing an absolutely fantastic job with the TS XCS Series. We race in Virginia, North Carolina, and also a race in West Virginia. And guys, this thing, his series is growing and growing, and he is bringing so much to it. He has made so much innovation, and the tracks have been so much fun. Come on, girl. Ah! And that's when we hit crawl mode. Yeah, that's, like I said, that's one thing I gotta change on this thing is the rear tire. Look at that. Look at that. This is a prime example on how to use crawl mode right here. One, it's super slick. Two, the leaves don't help either, but that tire is like I said, it's a DOT tire. I do not want to race that. As you can see, it just doesn't bite like it's supposed to. So that'll be one of the first things I change. All right, back at it. Back at it. Woo. All right. But yeah, honest reviews, man. Like I said, there's a couple things I want to change. Tires, tubes, add a couple guards. But other than that, dude, like KTM's slogan, this thing is freaking race ready. No, this is just so cool, man. Oh, y'all, if y'all have not tried this, y'all need to get out there and rip one of these son of a guns, dude. It is an absolute blast on wheels. Like if you have a buddy or like there's a demo nearby or you're just unsure, just go ride it. You know, I was the type of person who's just like, I'll never get an e-bike. I'll never do that. I got on one, I was like, I'm getting an e-bike. I think it's the coolest thing ever. Fighting some allergies, sorry. All right, I'm gonna get up here in the field so I can get on it for you. All right, let's turn this. All right, so we're in power mode 2 right now. That is just, we're gonna bump it up right here. So let's go to 40 horsepower real quick. That's so fucking awesome, dude. Oh, she's not like freaking drones, man. Oh, dude. Oh my god. It always just puts a freaking smile on my face, man. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll put it back down to 26. Yeah, when you got it in higher horsepower like that, it's going to eat away the battery. And that's another thing. People are worried about the battery life on this thing. If you're not running in 40, 50, 60, 80 horsepower, you're fine. I mean, honestly, 25 to 35 horsepower is all you need for the woods. You don't need all this crazy horsepower unless you're a pro. I ain't no pro. I'm just your mid-class, B-class guy. Like, I ain't no hauling ass and stuff like that. And sometimes I feel good and I'll give it a little extra juice. But, nah, man, you don't need all that freaking crazy power. It's fun, though. Don't get me wrong. It is an absolute blast. All right, let's see if we can get up this hill with these stock tires. Look at that. Nothing. Butter. Absolute butter. Follow this little deer trail through here. Dude, I want to get on it so bad. It's so slick out here. Woo. Dude. Yes, man, yes. All right, I really want to go race pace, but I do, but it's just so freaking slick, man. Yeah, dude, this thing has freaking Brembo brakes, KYB suspension, and if you gotta hook it up to a 240 charger, dude, done in 2 hours. You can set whatever you want to charge it to. If you're storing it, I recommend, from what I've read, to put it to 50% overnight, and you can set it to that on the screen itself. But man, like I said, I've rode 2-strokes my entire life, had a couple 4-strokes. This by far is one of the greatest bikes I've ever rode, man. And I'm so glad I bought it. Oh man. Oh gosh, it's so rocky. Oh, missed the trail. Let's get back on it. Don't worry, don't have to put the clutch in. Oh shit. Oh guys, I'm telling you, it's so much fun. But yeah, other than that, a lot of pros on this bike. Like I said, I was talking about the battery life earlier. And a lot of people have range anxiety. Shoot, man. I've seen people in the series I race an hour and a half to 2 hours and still have around 30% battery life. Between 30 and 40% battery life. Sorry, my allergies are acting up. And they can go another probably 20, 30 minutes. Like, it all depends on how you ride it too. Like, keep that in consideration. Definitely keep that in consideration, because if you're out there in 40, 50, 60, 80 horsepower, yeah, you're going to freaking drain the bike. Here, everything I've read and watched, it just all depends on how throttle control and what horsepower you have, the regenerative braking you got it in, and just race a good pace, and you'll easily finish a race. And Stark is also in development of making even better batteries for these bikes, and they'll eventually get to the point where, shoot, man, you can do a 3-hour race, 4-hour race without having to worry about the battery life. That's so cool about it, guys. This trail is beat all the hell through here from the rain and riding, and you know, just absolutely tearing it up. So another thing is 2-year warranty. Whatever bike manufacturer does that, I don't know. Came with a $400 toolkit, 2 torque wrenches, every single tool you can think of. And man, like, that is so cool. I bought the red MX plastics, so I'm gonna take the tail light off, like I said. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, tire, you're almost there. There she goes. Definitely gotta replace that tire. We'll put that RSC M5B Evo on there. Look at that, 25 horsepower is all you need right there, dude. Man. Alright, we're almost back to where I started. Alright guys, well, hopefully that gives you a little info on the bike. I found a leaf in my face. Yeah, this is one of the most incredible bikes I've ever rode. I'm not having any buyer remorse for this yet. Like, this has been so much fun. This is a great bike, low maintenance. Oh man, the list goes on. Like I said, there's going to have its cons too, like the tubes, tires, maybe some stuff I haven't figured out yet. I'm sure, like I said, no bike is perfect, but I'm so glad I went over this over a 4-stroke, because I already have a 2-stroke. I'm not getting rid of my 300, but man, one of the best purchases, funnest purchases I've ever did. I'm so glad I did it. And guys, like I said, if you've never rode one, go freaking ride one. There's going to be some more Stark content coming out. Make sure to stay tuned as I add more stuff and do more riding on this and some races on it. And just keep tuned. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.